What's up, guys? Welcome to Nimble Minds Talks of Self and Spirituality. So this is gonna be the first video on this channel. Introducing myself. My name is Tariq. Just call me that. And in this channel, we're gonna be talking about the self and different philosophies and perspective when it pertains to the subconscious of you, which is yourself, and then myself. So different talks on the philosophies of the subconscious mind, the conscious mind, and different concepts in that realm, as well as different spiritual talks. And on this channel, it's definitely going to be a process, like all things are. I'm going to be learning different things about spirituality and different philosophies while I'm making these videos along with you guys. And then some of the things that I have learned and not only learn but experience myself. As I continue to learn and experience, I will come to this channel and share it with you guys as well. So this first video, let's go ahead and get right into it. We're jumping straight in. Is going to be the concept of beginner's mind. Now, this is a concept that I did learn in a sociology class, but come to find out, this concept is actually prevalent across many different beliefs, practices as well. But just stemming from this will be part one, but just stemming from what I've learned about the concept of beginner's mind. Simply, it's approaching different, whatever situation it is, with the bias of yourself taken out. The human aspect of it, the prejudgment, the not just prejudgment, but being quick to judge. So let's say you're meeting someone new. You're meeting someone new, beginner's mind. And obviously everyone's going to have their bias. It's hard, or it can't be hard sometimes to approach things without a bias, or do a little research before. That's okay. It just takes practice. But beginner's mind just simply says, whatever you're approaching, take the bias out. This is the first time you've ever experienced it. Even if it's not, you're telling yourself it's the first time you've ever experienced it. So let's say there's a song that you like to listen to. For me, I know, hey, I'm one of the people that if I find a song that I really like, that thing is on repeat. And hey, for me, I can actually listen to songs multiple times, the same song, and to me, it will be like it's the first time I'm hearing it. I'm able to experience it the same way, or maybe not the exact same way, but I'm still able to appreciate it. I'm still able to listen to it, enjoy it. And then even with that, approaching it with beginner's mind, this is just the example of music, but other things you do as well, whether it's a career choice, a job you're doing, or it's whatever it is. If you approach with beginner's mind, it's the first time I'm doing this. Even if it's not, remember, if it's the first time I'm ever doing this, then it not only allows you to re-appreciate it, re-experience that thing or that event or whatever it is, but now when you're experiencing it, you may notice something that you did not notice the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or the fifth time, or the whatever number it is. If you come back to it with that perspective of beginner's mind, I've never done it. Okay, whatever you're doing, this is the first time. Like, I'm just listening to this song, headphones on. You can now experience that not only again, and not only can it help to take out that dull feeling, that stale feeling, that repetitive feeling that will be there, it will also help you to notice different things. And as you start to notice different things about, let's say it's a career path you're doing, a job you've been doing over and over again, a show you've been watching, or get into the spiritual aspect of it. Let's say there's signs or certain messages that you've been getting lately. Now you're able to experience that through a song, through a show, through your work, through your job. And now with beginner's mind, you're able to re-experience it, and now you're noticing something different. Hey, the first time I heard the song, I didn't notice that the beat comes in like this, or I didn't notice the beat comes in low. Then it gradually begins to get higher. And then as it gets higher, it kind of goes to a medium and evens out before it goes back down into the, the big climax of the song. Things like that. Or it's a job you're doing. Let's say you're a plumber. All right. And I don't know anything about plumbing. I'm going to just be the first to tell you. But for example, let's say in the toilet, you try to flush it. Okay. It's not flushing. you open the top, you can't really understand what's going on. So instead of, just going like, you know what, um, I'm just gonna call the plumber, or you get frustrated because you should call a plumber or someone who is skilled, right? We're not saying don't do that. But instead of getting frustrated, let's say now you look, you take the top off and you realize that the toilet's not flushing because I don't know the terminologies, but the lid, the little lid that acts as like a valve for the water to go down is loose or something like that. So now the water's just leaking and it's not allowing you to flush the toilet, whatever it is. So if you're able to approach these different things in life with beginner's mind, it can help to bring new experiences, new lessons. That's one of the biggest things I've taken from it, is that beginner's mind can help to experience new lessons. And if you're experiencing new lessons, you're learning something different. And then not only are you able to keep it for yourself and apply it to your life in whatever way that may apply, now you're able to share that with other people and raise their frequency and raise their energy and raise their thought process and raise their own unique ideas, so it's able to nurture in them the best way it can to help benefit them. Now that we've talked about that, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the benefits now. And yes, those were some benefits, but now let's talk about not just self benefits, but benefits of others as well. Because let's say now you have this beginner's mind and now you're taking this to interactions with people, okay? And I'll be the first, I'm all about honesty. I'm transparent. I am an introvert. For that term, whoever, if you first time ever hearing that, it's just a person who is more to themselves. That's all it is. And then extrovert, if you haven't heard that, it's a person who's more outgoing, can talk to a lot of people. Which I believe a lot of people have qualities of both, and some people lean towards either way. Me, I'm more introverted, but I don't have an issue having to talk to someone, having a nice, respectful conversation. I have no issue having that. But truth be told, I do like my alone time. I do like my peace and quiet. Just me. So when it comes to beginner's mind and talking to people and, approaching people, whether you're introverted or extroverted, whether you have anxiety, whether you do not, whether you suffer from these things, beginner's mind can help you there as well. I'm not saying it's the end all be all, but it can assist. Let's say if you're a person, all right, you're going to meet someone, or you have a group of friends that you're going to meet, right? Use beginner's mind. Okay, when I say this, let's just say it's people you know, maybe you don't know, but instead of thinking about all your other past experiences of going out and thinking of, hey, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, maybe these people this, take all of that out and just go and be able to experience it. Whether that's going out with friends, buddies, whether you're going somewhere by yourself. Let's talk about it. Whether you're going somewhere by yourself, maybe you're not with a crowd of people, it's just you, nothing wrong with that. Maybe you're going to a movie. Beginner's mind. Use beginner's mind. I'm going to see this movie. I've seen plenty of other movies, but this movie is its movie. It is the movie. And you can do that with anything, okay? And to come back, it is, never forget, it's a process. Such as life is a process. Things are going to happen that may not seem to be in your favor, and maybe they're not. But it's a process, and what you can do from everything is you can learn and take that and build upon it and improve. That is the positive that you can always take with that to help raise your frequency, help raise your energy. Positive, peace, blessings, yes. Although not everything may go the way you envision, the way you expect, but understand everything works in the end together for a positive outcome. So remember, beginner's mind. The whole thing I was just saying goes to that beginner's mind is a process as well. I'm not saying, because it probably won't, because it's not like that for me either, trust me. Well, beginner's mind is not like as soon as you understand it, or let me not even say understand, because people have different levels of understanding, different ways they implement it. But let's just say beginner's mind, as soon as you do it, right? As soon as maybe you're meditating and you're meditating on beginner's mind. Maybe you're praying on beginner's mind, because we can all pray and meditate for different positives. But let's say that it's beginner's mind. It may not happen the first time, the second time, just as you expected. But those are all experiences to get you to the point where beginner's mind will help you. So it's just going to take time. And then you'll be able to experience new things. Like I said, you'll be able to listen to the music. You'll be able to notice different things about the music. Maybe there's something in the song that you didn't even notice was there. And maybe the whole time, that was what was drawing you to the song. That was what was drawing you to a person. That was what was drawing you to a show. That was what was drawing you to a career path. That's what was drawing you to this area. That's what was drawing you to certain knowledge, to this knowledge, to other knowledge around the internet, including myself. So that's the video. If you watched this, thank you for watching. Nimble Minds, Talks of Self, and Spirituality. Hope you enjoy. Peace.